Welcome back to the Matrix?
No. It looks nothing like the Matrix.
Seriously, you're falling down. There's like Tifa and Cloud.
Pardon us, audience. Twibs loves...
in between buildings thing from the first movie.
Pardon us, audience. Twibs loves to connect everything to the Matrix.
And now Tifa is sitting on something invisible, spinning.
You spin me right round, baby.
Don't worry, folks. This is just the tipping of the iceberg of tripping when you fall into the live stream.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have a live stream.
Shouldn't she have drowned?
Where am I? What's happening? Am I dead? Where's Cloud? Cloud, where are you?
Oh, come on, Tifa.
You're
Stop being
sitting
so
on me,
independent.
Tifa.
Yeah, she's probably sitting on him.
And now noises.
Who?
Gunshot.
Who is it? I can't hear.
Okay.
If you can't hear, how do you know someone's there? Wait a minute. I don't know anything about that.
Okay.
Tifa, who are you talking to?
No, it's not me. I'd never do anything like that.
You were the one that gave Cloud that laxative years ago.
You're the one who showed him that movie. No, stop it. Stay back. Somebody help, please. Do you even know what you're running to? You can't say anything.
Ah.
And she's gone red with envy.
Cloud, help me.
If he could, he would.
It's that damn Revenge of the Fallen that I saw.
And then
And she
nothing.
died.
And
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, welcome to Cloud's mind or soul or whatever it is.
Yes, we're inside Cloud's mind, basically.
Inside Cloud.
where am I?
Like I said, inside...
Cloud?
Apparently when the live stream is not basically trolling you by basically poisoning with radiation, it makes you do this.
Is this the inside of your dreams? Or is it your subconsciousness? You're searching, aren't you, Cloud?
Where are the fast-moving, awful CGI cars and that?
Searching for yourself.
Amongst... speed.
I can help too. We'll work together to try and get the real you back.
Please hurry.
Wachowski's broke his mind.
But where do we start?
Let's start with this one, shall we? A sealed up secret wish. Tender feelings that no one can ever know.
Okay.
Very
Does anyone have a
tender.
maggot armor on hand?
That would come in handy.
It would actually be quite helpful here.
Yeah, that starry night at the well, the promise we made. Something about a long time no see. The gates of Nibelheim, 5 years ago. Sephiroth passed through these gates. And that's how it all started.
Okay.
It connects to...
Nibelheim.
Is it Nebelheim or...
Nibelheim. It's
Nibel.
Deutsch.
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim.
Let me guess, do we have random encounters inside Cloud's mind?
Thankfully not. It's all just talking.
It would be a bit weird.
Actually, no. As I'll show you later, you can. I think I showed later. You can access at a certain point at the menu, and you can equip Cloud too.
Oh. Actually, it wouldn't be too weird since he's always encountering random battles all the time. They must be constantly on his mind.
Yeah.
Cloud,
Yeah,
look.
I actually wonder how they will handle this part in the remake.
Here's the well. And that's Gramps in too. The only truck in town. It's been here since we were little kids, right?
Wow, someone is really lazy for not taking that away.
This is the Nibelheim you remember, right? It's the same as my Nibelheim. That's why this place is our Nibelheim.
Oh, hi, Cloud.
Hey, Tifa, what's up?
5 years ago, 2 men from Soldier came.
Why is years capitalized?
It's
To show you that it's a long time ago? Or
Yeah.
Sephiroth and he... Can you tell me again what happened? Could you not pop in and out everywhere?
Teleportation like canon.
I'm in my mind, so I can jump cut as much as I want.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
5 years ago, I saw the real Sephiroth for the very first time.
It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown.
Oh, boo-hoo, everyone has problems. Shut up.
How about your parents?
So this is the great Sephiroth.
My mater is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father?
Oh boy.
But to tell you the truth, I thought he was very cold.
What does it matter? Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
You have mommy issues.
So, he may also have some daddy issues when we get implications of who his father is.
Yeah.
Oh no, 2 clouds.
Oh,
Hmm.
and one went inside the other. No, Cloud.
It's supposed to be a visual.
Bad Cloud.
It's supposed to be it's supposed to be a visual metaphor for his mind still trying to convince himself that he was the one who came with Sephiroth to Nibelheim.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm not going to hide anything anymore.
Yeah, but better late than never, I guess.
Fair
True.
enough.
That's also what she wasn't. She was afraid to tell him back in the day at the Ghost Saucer.
She didn't want him to have this reaction, and lo and behold, he actually did have this reaction when Sephiroth told him. So her fears were actually true.
Yeah.
I waited, but Cloud
That's
never
like
came.
trying to hold up a volcano by putting a giant rock on top of it.
Well, Tail, still better than using a spider web.
The 2 that were ordered here were Sephiroth and another person.
Why did you have to remind me about Superman 4, Tio?
Because that scene took place in Italy, Dwibs.
È il mio lavoro, non fa niente. Arrivederci.
You mean that member of Soldier who came with Sephiroth wasn't Cloud?
There's nothing I can say. You must find the answer yourself.
Oh, thank you, Tifa.
I'll
You're so
try
helpful.
that then, I guess.
Tifa is the bitch to Cloud.
Ding.
Tifa, he tried that and he had a breakdown.
He kinda still is up in the sky.
No, that's the thing. But that's the thing. Tifa's telling him, take your time, slowly, little by little. So, see, Shira, the solution was just do it slowly.
Like that would help.
So it's sort of the
Gonna break it to
opposite.
someone gently. That
So-
might be insane.
So it's sort of the opposite of Sonic's solution in Sonic 06, where he just runs fast. In this case, it's take it slow.
Darn it, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
Just
Yeah,
smile, Cloud.
If you have time to worry, then run.
That Starry Night
I
at the
don't
Well.
care what happens
And
to
I
the planet.
promise
That's
that
exactly what he says at the beginning of the
What
game,
if the
pretty
memory
much.
was just a lie?
Well, that's what both Elise and Amy say. Don't hurry, Cloud. Don't answer too quickly. Just keep checking all those small emotions and it'll come back, slowly, little by little.
Yeah, take your time. We're just drowning in green liquid poison, ectoplasm, or whatever it is.
Oh, but Tio, it's a live stream. Surely it should bring life.
Maybe the specific part of the live stream that caught them was Aerith, and so Aerith maybe is the one helping them.
Yeah,
I'm helping
maybe.
you from beyond the grave here. Take full advantage of that.
She actually
Okay?
can do that, believe it or not.
What,
Gee,
channel fucking...
thanks, Era.
Let's just say Dwebs, Aerith is still gonna have one more thing to do before the story's over.
She's
Try and
dead.
remember, Cloud.
You'll see.
No,
you'll
trust me,
see.
Dwebs. It makes sense when you. It makes sense.
There's
when
also a
you-
novel that explains a lot of things she do off screen.
Oh, come on.
Anyway.
Oh, come on, Dwebs. Do you
I was
think
wearing
death
these
is enough
clothes.
to stop a protagonist?
Okay, Cloud, your mind is a bit creepy if you remember what clothes Tifa wore that night.
Dwibs, you're a comic book fan. You should know death doesn't hurt protagonists.
No, I'm a comic book film fan.
Still, death
Even
doesn't
still,
hurt
shouldn't you know?
protagonists.
Yeah.
There you go,
Cloud
Tom,
made up
and
his memories. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
By listening to my stories.
Yep.
Did you imagine the sky? No, you remembered it.
So this memory actually was real.
Yeah, because the focal point is to establish if Cloud is really just a construct that Hojo made after the Nibelheim incident, or is the real person, and something happened.
That's why I continue to believe that you were the real Cloud.
So when you think about it, this is the Clone Saga done a lot better.
starting to
Not
remind me of
really,
that
because
comic book.
there aren't actual clones on.
I know. Well, Tio, hence why I said Clone Saga done better. No clones whatsoever.
But you don't believe in yourself.
Honestly, am I the only one who believes that the Clone Saga could actually have done better if we just had the twist that there were no clones whatsoever and just have been done with that?
Who knows?
Oh well.
Cloud, what about your other memories?
My chain of memories?
Thankfully,
No.
we don't have to play a card game.
Not memories. A memory is something that has to be consciously recalled, right?
Or it can be a bunch of data used to save your game.
That's why sometimes it can be mistaken and a different thing. But it's different from a memory locked deep within your heart.
Where's a keyboard when you need it?
That's why it must be a fake, if you could recall up that memory. That's it. What about some memory that has to do with me?
And I better make sure it's not some fan fiction.
Dweebs,
I say something and you don't remember it. Can we not bring fan fiction?
Please, Dwibs, leave fanfiction out of this. This is a serious
But you
moment.
say something and I remember it too. Then we'll know that's all memory.
is she playing the prolonged game?
She's the creator of Cinema Sins.
Now that you mention it, why did you want to join Soldier in the first place?
Conveniently, we had a screen left that answers that question.
I always thought it was a sudden decision you made.
I was devastated. I wanted to be noticed.
Noticed.
By senpai.
Noticed.
I thought if I got stronger, I could get someone to notice.
Noticed.
So Cloud's an attention whore?
Oh, there's a reason.
You'll see.
Someone to notice you. Who?
You know who You had to. You.
Voldemort.
Me? Why?
Tifa, did you forget about those days?
Look, I'm sorry, but what are you talking about?
So even Tifa has a few memories that she forgot.
No, it's alright. You were having a hard time back then.
I wanted to be Kid Cloud or whatever.
You were so
Oh, don't
busy
worry,
with your own
Dave.
things. It's only natural. You wouldn't remember me back then.
Back then?
Yes, back then.
It's important to me. I hate to say it, but it's a very important memory. Do you want to see it?
It's not safe for work, Tifa.
Hey! Please
That's a little
ignore.
creepy.
Please ignore the gag side of me. He doesn't really know what he's saying.
Shut up.
He's as delusional as the cloud you see cowering over there.
Indeed. Do you know where this window goes to, Tifa?
Narnia?
Fine, I'll go.
To Narnia! Hello, 1997 CGI again.
Yep.
At least we don't get to see Ayachi's face. So yeah, this is Tifa's house.
My room.
Thankfully, it doesn't involve orthopedic
It was my
underwear.
first time here there.
Was it?
I only used to look up at it from outside.
Well, that's creepy.
Ew.
Yep.
Hey,
Hey,
look!
look. Cloud's coming. You think he wants to come in?
Was that the first day you came into my room?
No, it was the 8th day.
That's right. We lived next to each other.
Yeah, Nibelheim is a village full with like what 5 houses or something.
Yeah.
But I really didn't know you that well.
So it's the Brook side of gaming.
I've known you since we were children and always thought we were close. Now that you mention it, I don't recall you ever being in my room.
It's starting to remind me of Ace Attorney a little bit now.
How so?
Hey, yeah, I think I see where he's coming from.
How come?
Not remembering you're here or there or
So I
whatever.
like where this is going.
This threesome. Tifa is special, I'll just say that.
Hey, yeah, you're right, Dibs. This is a bit like Ace Attorney. Huh, how fitting, since we always have the Ace Attorney alliterations.
I used to think they were all stupid.
What?
Hey, that's my role. We're all childish, laughing at every little stupid thing.
But you are a child. You were a child.
Let's
He's
just
a
say he was
precocious
rather
child.
mature.
But we were children back then.
I know. I'm the one that was stupid. I really wanted to play with everyone, but I was never allowed into the group. And later, I began to think I was different. That I was different from those immature kids. That then, maybe...
But where? What's going on with Cloud?
Just maybe they would invite me in. I thought that might happen, so I hung around.
And sorry
So
for the
in case
bad.
you've noticed so far, Cloud has a bit of a weird ego.
And,
Yeah.
and sorry for the poor reception my hologram's getting. I don't get a good reception.
That night, I called Tifa out to the well. I thought to myself, Tifa would never come, that she hated me.
You are a bit creepy. Yeah, it was so sudden. I was a bit surprised.
Yeah, I was an awkward kid.
But it's true that we weren't that close, but After you left town, I really thought about you a lot.
Aww.
I used to wonder how Cloud was doing. I wonder if Cloud was able to get into Soldier.
Well, in a manner of speaking.
I started reading the newspapers, thinking that there might be an article about you.
Thanks, Tifa. Tell him what you told me later. He'll probably be so happy.
Young Cloud, did your balls drop?
Okay.
I'm merging with my older self a bit.
What happened on this date? Was it a special day?
It was your birthday!
Happy
This
birthday!
Garbage day.
This was the day. Tifa's mother.
And now we got a new theme.
The day Mom died.
Oh, that got dark.
Oh, well, that's
Again,
pleasant.
this is Sakaguchi kind of playing with the concept of life, death, and afterlife.
Not to mention his mom died before and was his mom's death was one of the biggest inspirations for this game story.
And
So
thankfully, it was at a point where having, tragic death of your parents wasn't a concept milked to death.
You mean like with Jeff Loeb?
Not necessarily. I mean, in media
Well, to be
in
fair, that was his
general.
son.
I mean, on paper, it's a great way to have some character development, especially in your protagonist. But the sad thing is that it has been done so many times by now.
Anywho,
It's kind of a go-to heartstring pulling,
Yeah.
easy thing.
Of
yeah.
course, there are still people who can do that and pulling it away by playing with it or doing it in a special way.
yeah,
I'm going.
So yeah, Tifa is convinced that her mother just passed over the mountain and she wants to climb over. And if you remember, the Nibel Mountains are not the most safe place to go.
yeah.
Tifa, I heard stories. We shouldn't really go there. I'm going back home to Mommy. Oh, hi, Cloud. Hi, Cloud.
Hi. That was weird. What the?
Well, this is going to end well, isn't it?
One day later.
Did anyone actually go out to look for these kids?
You'll see.
we'll see.
Hi, Cloud. Bye, Cloud.
Hi.
Ew. And then they died.
That's impossible.
Yeah. We kind of were attacked by monsters, you know.
I don't remember the path I walked. Tifa missed her step. I ran to her, but didn't make it in time. Both of us fell off the cliff. Back then, I only scarred my knees, but...
And then came,
Cloud, why did you bring Tifa to a place like this?
You're fucking grounded.
But I...
What the hell's the matter with you?
So
Why don't we
everyone
just
blames
frame you-
Cloud.
What if she died? Yeah, what if we just frame you for murder while we're at it?
You're a bastard, Cloud.
Tifa was in a coma for 7 days.
7.
We all thought she wouldn't make it.
And it was all your fault.
Even though all I did was follow and try and protect her. I was so angry at myself for my weakness.
Is this a whole stereotypical case of he's a boy, so he must have encouraged her to go up there?
Not so
Yada,
much.
yada.
Not so much that. Like he doesn't like the fact that he's too weak to solve his problems and shit. Like,
So is this why he joined Soldier then?
Yep.
It's
And
part
that's-
of it, yeah.
As he's saying right now, that's when he heard about Sephiroth and his mighty strength.
And that's why he aimed to join Soldier, basically so he could prove himself to Tifa.
Look how all that worked out.
Well, hold on, Dwibs, we're not at the end of the story quite yet on that. If I could just get stronger, then maybe Tifa would.
So that was it. Sorry, Cloud. If I had only remembered more clearly what happened, I could have done something sooner.
It's not your fault, Tifa.
Well, it is kind of my fault that you got the blame for me being in a coma.
Yeah, that is your fault, but well...
Whatever.
But I remember back when we were 8. That's it. Now I know. You weren't created 5 years ago.
You were created last night.
I wasn't created in 2010.
My childhood memories weren't all made up. Hang in there, Cloud. Just a little longer. You've almost found the real you.
Oh, don't worry, we're still drowning in the ecto-cooler.
Right. My shadow.
Thank you, Eris. You've been a big help.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I couldn't keep the magic up for very long.
Just keep it up a little longer
Please.
for us.
Don't you want to? Don't you want to
I'm
save
borrowing
Cloud?
powers of Jesus here is a bit hard to handle.
Hey, don't you want to save Cloud?
I'm trying.
I don't know if I can make it.
Cloud, the movie wasn't that bad.
No, it's not just that.
Are you having visions of? Are you having visions about the future of anything?
Advent Children.
No, about everything.
You mean futures of Final Fantasy 13? I see me, but with boobs for some reason.
It's actually funny, Jova. An Italian YouTuber kinda makes that kind of joke when Lightning Returns was announced with that future.
Yes, I also see me in my outfit, but I have pink hair. Ugh.
Hang on, God damn it, I'm getting visions now. I see.
A banana.
Oh, goody! Now we're coming to
Well,
this.
Pedro said it himself.
Okay,
When,
here's how it really happened.
So yeah, Sephiroth struck Tifa down. That actually did happen.
And Zack came in.
Tifa!
Hey, it's Cloud!
Yeah,
Not really, he has black hairs.
she thought it was Cloud.
maybe it got burnt. I don't know.
Zack!
Get back here, you bastard!
Whoa.
No, Pedro said it himself when Square said that we'd get Cloud in a dress. He was like, we already know what he looks like in a dress.
Yeah.
In HD, I mean.
Then, where were you, Cloud?
I was in one of them pods.
Whee!
Cloud, did you see it all?
Bob.
He accidentally thought one of those pods was a porta toilet.
No, it's not that. Hold on.
I see all.
Several still,
Symbolism.
yeah, still
vu.
going over his mother.
No,
or some
Sephiroth
shit.
is all about his
And he
symbolism.
totally didn't saw that
Oh.
coming.
Who are you?
Mom! Tifa, my town! Give it back! So yeah, he stabbed Sephiroth. I had so much respect for you. I admired you.
And you betrayed me.
How could you ever?
Bob.
Cloud!
Cloud?
There you go. Cloud was actually the other soldier.
That's what happened.
That's what happened.
He
Alright.
he was there all along.
So
Just
yeah,
not where we thought he
It
was.
was
Just
me, Austin.
Ta-da!
It was me there all along.
he was
You
the
were
other
there.
soldier.
What a twist.
You were watching me.
he did join soldier, but not as an actual, elite soldier, just a random mook.
I remember.
And yet he was the one random mook that managed to catch Sephiroth off. guard.
So-
Remember Hojo's words. Not just Hojo's words. He wanted to do experiments because he saw potential in his body.
Yeah, this is me. I never made it as a member of Soldier. I even left my own town telling everyone I was going to join, but I was so embarrassed I didn't want to see anybody.
Yet you were still using that gel.
Yeah, where do Square Enix characters get their hair gel?
From the Square Enix store, of course.
Oh, well, get me some.
Oh,
I'm sure my
Shiroi,
sister would
just you
love a
wait, just you
hairdo.
wait till we get, just wait till we get to Final Fantasy X.
Seymour.
What does their count defies the physics?
You can always tell a Square character apart from everyone because of the ridiculous hair.
Wasn't that more Tetsuya Nomura?
Yeah, that's more Nomura. Fortunately, he got better in that regard.
Yeah.
He ran out of hair gel, but he got better.
No, he started
Like for
using
example,
more
the like for example, Noctis's hairstyle. Nomura has actually wore that hairstyle in a few times.
Sorry,
I've seen him in
didn't-
I
contests.
guess in order
Fast
to
enough.
in order to make life more easier to the motion capture actors,
Yeah.
I suppose, and for the cosplayers. And look, they're still alive.
Just like you.
Barely.
I've never been able
There
to
you go.
find...
That's where Genova's head is. He's holding it right now.
Oh, lovely.
And he's staggering out.
You know I've never been able to find an accurate Axel wig, like, ever.
Cloud kills Sephiroth. But are you okay with me using
Sure, go ahead.
the English voice, the official English voice? Because I actually
Sure.
think the actor, I don't know who he is.
Sephiroth!
Can't remember his name. Right
I actually
now.
think he does a great job. The voice really fits Zack in my opinion.
Sure he does.
Mm.
Ouch.
Don't push your luck.
And now watch this. He's gonna go full. What's the name?
Kinda
WWE on him.
hurts a bit.
He's jiggling the wound in it.
Can't be.
Yep, he's using his body as a
Yeah.
lever, and the sword as a lever, and there you go.
There you go. So that's how the Sephiroth got in that block of ice we saw 2 parts ago.
Because remember, that thing down there, that's Mako energy, Lifestream getting pumped to be Mako energy. So he traveled in Lifestream and ended up in the northern cave.
So yeah,
Yep.
Cloud actually defeated Sephiroth all those years back.
And Sephiroth was just fucking with him.
Yep.
Pretty
Well, why
much.
do you think he hates him so much?
Cloud,
And this is goodbye, Tifa. Until we meet again.
Then we will say long time no see.
Long time no
long
see.
time no see.
Long time no see.
Come on, Pedro, join in the fun.
No, thank you. I'm fine.
And now Cloud needs to put all these pieces back together.
With all our powers combined.
Fuse, combine, merge.
This reminds me of that Incredible Hulk comic where both Banner and the 2 Hulks joined together inside of his own mind.
And the last piece.
Ow, my ears.
Thank,
And every dog cried.
thank you.
Good job I'm wearing headphones, otherwise my dog would be going crazy.
Ah.
Come
Did it work?
on, just gotta put it myself back together.
God damn it, Cloud. You've ruined your brain.
Cloud,
You've done it. You've recovered from Speed Racer.
I
Yay!
Think so?
There you go.
thank you. Tifa.
Never watch Speed Racer again.
Cloud, it's really you, isn't it?
No, I'm his brother, Sky. Of course I'm Cloud.
Yeah, Tifa.
Actually, it's interesting you say that though, because there's one of my particular favorite lines in Final Fantasy IX is where they kind of take a shot at Squall and Cloud's names. No Cloud, no Squall shall hinder us.
Oh my god! I just realized something, Pedro. Lightning cloud. Think about it. A lightning cloud.
Yeah. Yeah, they remember they were drowning in the ecto cooler.
Don't worry. Again, Tail, don't worry. Aerith is protecting them.
I guess.
That's always been no, but I'm actually serious. That's always been my theory anyway.
Everyone's waiting. Let's go back, Cloud. Back to everyone.
The drowning music.
Yeah. So, come on, Tifa, let's go home. Thank you,
So how do
Aerith.
we get out of here? Do we teleport?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
Fun fact, the original script was a bit more dark than this. It would have implied that Cloud was almost drowned and you had to do another CPR game using Tifa this time around.
Oh shit, they're drowned.
Yo.
So it turns out Aerith was more useful in death than she was living.
You alright?
Thank you. Hashtag thanks, Aerith.
Thanks, Obama.
Thank you.
Barrett, you came back. Jova?
Actually, that was you.
That was you.
Okay.
Oh, I thought.
Don't worry about him. He's a tough one.
Barrett, I was in the live stream. I saw the real Cloud.
What?
I mean, I didn't really find him. Cloud found himself on his own.
With some prodding.
What? All right. I know. I shouldn't have doubted it. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
What the fuck?
But I can win against you. You're some kind of lady.
What? It's like an actual character.
People have so many things pent up inside themselves.
Yeah,
Cue
like
corny,
whenever.
Cue corny sad music.
Actually, no.
Cue violins.
This entire cutscene is devoid of music, from what I remember.
Strange, isn't it?
It's not like Full House, is it? Where they put in corny
Strange,
synth
isn't
music.
it?
Yeah!
Yo, Tifa, step out of it. Tifa.
Oh shoot!
Dun,
Now
dun,
she's.
dun, dun.
She was dead.
Oh, and now Cloud's fine.
Ugh. Everyone, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, don't watch Speed Racer ever again.
Oh no, Tifa's fine now.
Don't say anything, Cloud. All you've been doing is apologizing.
Sorry.
I
You're
burned all
sorry.
copies of the film.
Sorry.
I made up the stories of what happened to me 5 years ago about being a soldier. And now that I think about it, heck, the real thing that actually happened was a heck of a lot more awesome. Seriously.
You're such a tool.
Oh. I was so ashamed of being so weak. And I heard this story from my friend Zach. And I created an illusion of myself, made up of what I had seen in my life.
There's also this stuff involving a gag to wannabe called Genesis, but that's some stupid shit for another game.
Honestly, when you think about it, the truth of what happened is actually kind of more awesome. I mean, Cloud literally took Sephiroth's sword, which was impaled right through him, and used it to throw Sephiroth over the freaking ledge, and that was after getting a neat stab in on Sephiroth.
To me, the only good parts of the story, of Crisis Core, were the interaction between Cloud and Zack, honestly.
Well, there was also the heartbreaking ending.
Yeah, that's part of it. But,
Oh yeah, that is. For better or worse.
Well, I
only
kind
the
of
strong
like
can
the
enter
prologue
soldier.
setting the Wutai War also.
It's
It has
so.
nothing to do
I
with
gotta
the Genova
say,
reunion.
I've noticed a bit of a divide. Some people like Crisis Core better. Some people like Dojo Cerebus better.
well, it depends on who you ask. Well, see, here's the thing. For in terms of bad Final Fantasy games, the compilation of FF7 games are
Technically
are not
good.
the worst. Are not quite.
No, yeah, they're not the worst.
They're not the worst, like a lot of people like to make them out to be. Like I'll still
think
take
the
the compilation games over anything
13,
Toriyama.
anytime.
Actually, I was saying anything Toriyama ever made, but
I
yeah,
think the main problem with the compilation games, it's like basically people sometimes bash on those because, well, you know, they're connected to Final Fantasy VII, one of the most talked about Final Fantasy games. So, you know, you're gonna have a lot of complainers, even if that game is technically good. However,
like I said before, I thought Legend of Servers was a pretty damn good sequel.
Yeah, and there's also the fact that they're different gameplay styles.
Yeah, true, it was a different genre, but I still enjoyed it for what it was.
I enjoyed Crisis Core as well.
Some people are like immature enough to just go, "You tweaked this one thing from something I love. I don't like it now."
I've forgotten who's playing Dirge of Cerberus.
I am.
Shame. I wonder if there's anything Final Fantasy VII related I could have done. Oh well.
Do you want to do Dirge of Cerberus?
You want to do?
Remember what we told you. Your contribution is the peak of Adventure when complete.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since you're the movie expert.
Okay. Happy music! Yay!
So yeah, bottom line.
Hey, Cloud's back!
In party. And he's the leader again.
Alright, I'm back now.
Yeah.
Better than ever.
Can you pick me?
But
I hope so.
But I barely got to be the leader. You cut away from me to Tifa and Cloud's mindfuck story.
Well, too bad, Steve. We'll see what Cloud will do with his new leader skills in the next part.
Right!
Yeah, everybody.
Goodbye.